What's your secret that you'll take to the grave but can share anonymously here? When my grandfather had his first heart attack and went into a coma, things looked bleak. My uncle went to his house, ostensibly to check his accounts, but in reality he started snooping around. He found my grandfather's investment portfolio and discovered he had nearly $3 million in savings and investments. In just a few days, all hell broke loose. My mother and her siblings fell out and literally began squabbling over who would get what after his death. But then my grandfather suddenly recovered. He woke up, spent several months recovering, and then returned home. Afterward, he told his family that he'd been semi-conscious the whole time, heard them arguing, and decided none of them would get anything. Everything would go to charity. A year later, he had a second heart attack, which proved fatal. The family again scrambled to divide the money. However, it turned out he'd kept his word. He donated almost everything during his lifetime, leaving around $300,000. His will also specified that most of the remaining money would go to charity, with only symbolic amounts going to relatives. We, the grandchildren, were left $10,000 each in cash, with instructions that the $300,000 could be used to pay off any student loans owed to me or my cousins. The remainder was also to go to charity. My mother, aunt, uncles, and his sister and her children each received $100. The only exception was my cousin. After her husband died, she raised 3 children alone. My grandfather paid off her mortgage while he was still alive and asked her not to tell anyone. We only found out about it years later. What's my secret? During his coma, my grandfather couldn't hear anything and wasn't conscious. I recorded all their arguments on my phone and later let him listen to them when he had recovered sufficiently. It was because of me that they didn't get his money, and he told them that he heard everything so that they wouldn't attack me when they found out the truth.